So we're going to go that way, that way, that way. Every time we go that way, those two will hop over. You
Oh,
hop
we
that,
can move
and you
that
can turn.
hop over. Okay. Yeah. Thank
Enjoy
you.
your trip.
Thank you.
We're going to go that way, that way, that way, or something. Hello.
We're going to come very close to this kiln on my right. Everything is done.
Quite close.
Over to my right, the workshop where we build all the trains. We have 5 trains, 3 passenger trains, 2 work trains.
Make sure the camera's inside.
We'll just go slow through these points. If you have a look right up to my left, you'll see a big platform up there. That's for the zip liner. We have 8 platforms.
On top there. Way on top. You can't see it.
Crossing, we cross 4 times on our journey. That stream runs down to the sea. Up to my right, platform. Across to my left, platform. Over to my right, there's that platform there. And down to my right, one of our clay pits. That's terracotta clay used for making large sculptures, pots, cups, mugs, plates. Terracotta clay. Down to my left, number 2 bridge we just crossed over. Look at the height we gained from that spiral. So 2 spirals, 10 bridges, 5 reversing points, 3 tunnels, and the Eiffel Tower. up to my left platform. So if you go on the zip line, you get a train ride up. You go from platform to platform. You got 2 walking tracks and you have 2 guides.
Oh, you can go by zip line or something.
Coming up to the first reversing point. This is called Ravington. In the early days, when they're building this area, they'd have barbecues up here after work, have a few drinks, and rave a lot. So they named it Ravington. Way to get up a hill, just zig zag. Up here on my left, behind that pine tree, have a look down there. You'll see 2 sets of rails. Look at the height we gain on this little zigzag. Only way to gain height in this area. Have a photo opportunity if you'd like one in a few seconds or 2 on my right. This is Helen Mason's Tom. She was a very famous potter, used to live here in the early days. That is a natural spring. Sitting backwards, your left. Everything is down to my right, we have a Tanipa guarding a mermaid. She's holding a seal. Second tunnel, this one is very close. Like going to an entrance to a gold mine, same design. Now we're coming up to our unique double-deck bridge. This goes around a great big horseshoe. Comes up the top, very close. make our own bricks here at Driver Creek. Nice rich colours here. We have a kiln that holds 3,000. I made all those years ago. As you can see here, earthy work, building a railway. We're on our upper spiral. When we hop on the bridge, not a bad photo, but they get better and better. So higher we go. Over to my right, the Hauraki Gold, one of the islands, that's Goat Island, behind that Waiheke, behind Waiheke, Auckland. A lot of Goat Islands around New Zealand. To my left, beer bottle walk, beer bottles only. And my left. As it comes past, say hi. They'll pass over resist so we can go up. It's a safety thing. Bottle walk, around the corner, a tyre walk. So a lot of people drop off the empty wines, get the tyres from the refuse station. So it's all free, just a bit of labour. It's a good way to hold up the bank. But you have to have dirt in the tyres or it won't work. Around the corner some more. Excellent recycling. These are all the bottle walls that I did. It's very easy building a bottle wall. You can lean the bottles into the bank, put a layer of dirt or clay between each one. They become very strong. Our oldest bottle wall is over 30 years old. But everything grows between the bullbuoys, binds them all together. A little bit more to it than that, but that's roughly how it goes. These things on my left are called finial. They're made out of wood. One of the potters made them out of terracotta clay. Brickell. This is our third reversing point. It's called Cascade. There's a waterfall down there, so it's called Cascade. Okay, coming through the tunnel briefly. Like being inside a wine barrel. Here for a few minutes. If you like a photo, just hop back in, go to the tower, and walk on the tower.
Go.
Straight down to the tunnel, I'll take one for you. Do you want to go?
It's just a hold
Yep,
it
yep.
easier. Yeah.
That's me there. Oh yeah? That's all of us.
We've planted 27,000 native trees on the 60-acre property. 9,000 of those are kauri trees. The oldest kauri on the property is 50, our youngest is 14. Deepest railway in the country, deepest grade, 1 and 15. One man laid and bent all the rail himself, started down the car park when he was 40, finished up his tower when he was 73. I'll give you a talk about him on the way down when the train's quieter. And we're coming up to our third best view of the rail. Gus Towers, Deacon venue. For the front half of the train, this is your venue. When we get up to the tower, we travel just under 3 kilometres. All our trains are diesel. When we finally come to a stop, please mind your heads when you hop out, and you have a choice. You can walk around the outside ramp, or you can go straight up the middle up the stairs that all ends up the same place. When you hop on the deck of the tower, in the corner is a painting. It shows you where everything is out there, what the names are. When you hear a bell in about 8 to 10 minutes, that's time to board the train. That's the time the other train will start coming up.
Nice and warm here, isn't it?
Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, da ist eine ganz tolle Aussichtsplattform.
So if you're sitting backwards now, you'll be sitting forward most of the way on the way back. All this is a vision of one man, Mr. Barry Brickell. He came to Coromandel in 1961 to start as a science teacher at school, but he only lasted 2 terms. He didn't like it. He bought himself a 1-acre property down the same road, built himself a kiln, and became New Zealand's first New Zealand-born full-time potter. He stayed on that property for 13 years, managed to buy this place in 1973 for $8,500, 60 acres, now driving Brickell. The vision for the place when he bought it was to build a pottery where artists from all over the world could come and work and live for a while, to build a narrow gauge railway, 15-inch gauge, just to get the clay and the firewood down to the potteries. Of 60 acres and native trees. So that was the vision. We planted thousands of native trees. All the rest of the bush is regenerated bush. To the early 70s, all this was hilly farmland, all grass, cattle farming. Hop on this bridge, have a look down to my right beside the bridge. These are our New Zealand silver fern. It's not very often you can look down on a silver fern. Usually you just look up. Barry's day started at 5 in the morning. He actually laid this rail 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours at night. Didn't matter if it was raining or dark, just take the generator, lights up. During the day, full-time potter. He designed all the trains, tunnel, bridges, tower, and surveyed where to go as well. Laid his first rails down the car park at 40, finished up the tower at 73, off and on. Right, coming through the tunnel very close. Left on that shed is a sign that says protected open space. Barry put the property in the National Trust. One of the things of the trust is you can't chop down native trees, they'll always stay here. Down the line, every so often you'll see some boxes. They have an egg in them. So traps or rats and stuff. The yellow things you see around are for wasps, because wasps kill bees. And the blue containers have a bit of apple, the traps for possum. Possums kill birds, they rip bark off trees, trees fall over. Naughty possums. There's possums all around here sleeping. Naughty possums. Right, just don't look too high, just up there, yellow cross areas.
Oh, yeah. See it? That's for the owner of this.
Basically, we take my down the those train cars.
Up to my left, up that ramp, start from there. The youngest person to come on the zip from the age of 6 upwards. And just a while ago we had a 91-year-old man come on, 91. A lot of zip lines around the country, you go so fast, you miss out on seeing things. Our one's got a slight gradient to cruise around. Coming under the bridge, very close. This one is very close. And last tunnel coming. They had to turn around, come back to here. He got his flasher, his instrument, and started to survey the way. Just think, it goes down a couple of 100 metres, but too steep. Come back down the station, keep everything inside, come very close to the building. That train in the workshop, the elephant, that took everything up to sea, no helicopters. That train, lots of different wagons. All the trees, bottles, bricks, timber, steel. Lots of different kilns for the potters, wood fired, gas, electric kilns.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Mind your heads when you hop out.
Thank you.
If you're on holiday, have a great holiday.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Mind your heads when you hop out.